Hey guys, Kelade here. The first week of the month is upon us, and what that means is the Darkmoon Faire is here, and why that might be important for you guys, especially for the people that are, doing Mythic Plus, is that it allows you to come to the Darkmoon Faire and fish for Dark Moon, Dagger Moss, which in turn allows you to create the Sugar-Crusted Fish Feast. Now, the reason why these feasts are really good for Mythic Plus is because when you place them on the ground, right, it only takes a second to eat it and you get the buff, right? So since Mythic Plus is so time-based focused, if you're gonna die, you can easily put the feast down and get a buff within a second, get ready to pull a boss right away instead of having to wait for 10 seconds. On top of that, however, not only is the fish feast just good in how fast you can eat it, but it also actually gives us more DPS. So for example, right now, if we don't look at the fish feast, for my current character, the best food buff that I can currently have is the mastery food buff, right? The Nightborn delicacy platter. That's the best food buff for me. I'm simming around 2.369 thousand DPS, but if I go ahead and I actually change to the versatility food buff, right, that you get from the fish feast, my DPS actually goes up by around 1.5k. So for my character, actually, eating this fish feast actually is the best DPS. Even if it's not in Mythic Plus, even if I'm on a race setting or anything else, this is the best food for a lot of warriors. So, and the reason why is that the fish feast, it gives you versatility, so it gives you 1%, and that's around 475 versatility. What that means is your Nightborn delicacy platter only gives you 375 mastery, whereas this food buff is going to give you 475 versatility, right? So even though, right, point for point, mastery might be giving you more DPS than versatility, the fact that this thing gives you 100 more of the stat is why it's so good, right? So to just show you what it's giving you, right, you can look right now. My versatility is 6.91. If I take off the food buff, it just drops to 5.91, right? So you just gain 1% versatility with it. Now, obviously, you can always buy from the auction house, but if you guys are looking to make your own mats, definitely for this week, try to stock up on as many fish feasts as you can. It'll definitely be really helpful for you. Now, another question you might have is, that's great and all, but how do I sim to see that that food is best for me? Now, the easiest way for you guys to simulate your food is go to your default sims, right? So you're gonna go to import, go to sample profiles, you open up the warrior tab, you come down here to tier 21, and then you open up the tier 21 Warrior Fury SimC, right? You just double click it and it opens it up. Now, what you want to replace is you need to replace this area right here, the top part, and then also the very bottom part. So like this part with your actual gear set, what your character is currently wearing, right? So when you go into your simulation craft add-on, you just type /simc, you copy that, right? This top part, that top part you take and you replace this, and then the stuff below it, this part with your actual gear, you copy that, and then you replace it with the gear here at the bottom. All the way down here, this part is what you replace. And then you sim it, and that will give you your DPS for your current character. So if you actually want to change the food buff to, instead of the Nightborn delicacy platter, you can't just put the fish feast in here. It won't actually work. You have to actually put it, the version of the feast that's just the food by itself, which actually is the lemon herb fillet. So lemon herb fillet, and that's, you put that in the food and that will sim the versatility food for you. And if you guys want to see what that's, it's this one, the lemon herb fillet. Of course, you can always just make this food yourself and eat it yourself. It'll give you the same buff, but the whole point is the feast allows you to eat it much faster, and you can give it to everybody else in your group. So I just want to make this quick video letting you guys know that if you guys have the time, definitely try to get some fish feast going. It'll definitely be helpful in both helping you with your DPS and also allowing you to perform better during Mythic Plus. And as always, thanks for watching the video, guys. Feel free to subscribe to see more. See ya.